Right. Part 7, I believe. Chapter 8 is where we're up to. So we got to last night, and then I saved it. Done a few side quests, but no more story stuff. So we're on the same story mission I ended up on last night. Just come out of a save.
A good night's rest is money well spent.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Well, there's something to be said for the safety of walls.
Brilliant. Alright, so you get my browser up. Try and run while I'm doing that at the same time. What's up, exotic? Right, I've got the browser open now. Right, there we go. So I need food and then crack on straight away with the mission. Don't see this dude up here. Give me your food, mate.
Welcome.
Yep. Food.
Would you like something to eat?
Yes, please.
Everything here is made lovingly.
I do.
Certainly.
PS4, no, it's PC.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. Please come again. Hello?
No. Oh,
Some refreshments.
I hate the fact that the run button is also the interact button.
Welcome.
No, stop.
Would you like something to eat?
I'll just walk away slowly then. Yeah, the run button is the same as the interaction button, which is kind of annoying. When you go to move away from an area fast and it re-clicks because you try to sprint. Alright. Where is my car? Oh yeah, my car had just been upgraded. I'm not sure if I like it or not. So we need to go to the car, which is by Cindy. And it's now a 4x4. Apparently it can go off-road. Not tried that yet. But apparently it can do that. It's the Type D, I think. Done a side mission which got some wheels. And then, yeah, she upgraded it to a 4x4. There we go. So here's my current regalia. Bumper bars, 4x4. But we want to go to the quest location, which is Brave New World. Should we fast travel there? Yeah, we'll fast travel there. Let's just get straight there. Plenty of time to test the car. Not out of a test of it yet. To be fair though, I'm quite happy with the Chocobo. Or Chocobo, whatever the proper pronunciation of it is. For running around off the roads. But we'll see. I imagine the car would be a pain, hitting trees constantly. There's so many trees and bushes to it on this and rocks. Can't see it being much fun. I prefer the flying version. Apparently there's a flying version, so I'm looking forward to unlocking that. If I'm honest.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
See, like, if we can go 4x4. Surely we can drive up there, no? I'm not even going to bother trying. Let's just use old Choco. Run, Forrest, run. So apparently now we are going to be boarding the boat then, right? Or is there going to be another interruption?
Thanks for the ride.
Do we ever actually
meet
get to
again.
board this boat? That's the question. Hand over. Catch the needle. Oh, right. Okay.
Ah,
Didn't realize I had that.
y'all brace yourself for power.
Wait for Sid to finish
If
the
y'all are
modification.
having car trouble, Cindy's your girl. Ah, Y'all brace yourself for power.
He takes a day or so, doesn't he? I think, to upgrade that. So there's no point in doing that. So I guess we go on that. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while. And rental will automatically return to the post. Alright. Okay then, well, I guess so. That's what we're here for, right? So, we'll leave them behind these shores. We actually do get to leave and go somewhere else. Interesting. Didn't think we would, because this map is absolutely huge. I didn't think there was anything more, or any more areas. Getting ready to set sail. Apparently there's going to be a sticker for that. I'm not actually typing anything. Going down. Are we actually finally leaving this area? Is that a thing?
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
No?
I heard the regalia's going on the boat with you.
Oh, is it? Good stuff. Glad to hear that.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Yeah, apparently so. What's this? Yeah, good stuff. Any other little goodies around here?
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Per se.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
Meh.
Trust in them, always.
Yep, good stuff.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
A magic flask. And there's another quest there somewhere. Where is that? Or was that upstairs? Yeah, it must be upstairs. Alright, so how do we get in the ship then? Surely we don't just drop in the water, right? Board the boat.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On it, on it, on it.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
And we're off. We're actually off. We do leave the area. I thought that was never actually going to come. There was always one distraction after another. But we're on it. We're out of that area. Right, let's have a look through the last set of photographs from there. I suppose that's alright. Nothing immense. No. 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 No thanks. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that one. No. No. Chapter 9. Okay, well that chapter 8 was incredibly short. All we done really was what? Set sail. Anyway, Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sails for Alticia in high spirits. The prince goes forth ostensibly to seek the blessings of the Hydraean, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might, but his true heart's desire something, probably something to do with Luna Freya.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydraean, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Luna Freya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydraean for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Good stuff. Gain entry to Accordo.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing.
It's not that far, is it?
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Alticia, so
Actually, no,
keep
never mind.
gushing
I'll take that
to your
back.
heart's content.
6 miles.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is
Oh,
Leviathan.
it's the old man
What sort
driving
of
the boat.
deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy
Where
lifting.
do they sleep?
You must be so psyched to see
If they wanted
her.
to.
Luna?
No
Yeah.
access to
We
lower
need to
deck.
make sure she's all right before anything
Or
else.
is there?
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't
see
like
one.
this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Alticia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
What's up,
You know,
ETG?
I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
It should let me
What are
fish.
the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well,
Yeah, you
no
should have,
use
old
dwelling
man.
on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change the scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time.
They managed to keep this
Nice
conversation going the whole way. I was just
having
curious to see how far they could go with this conversation, and they've
All work and
literally
no
dragged
play?
that out
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has
pretty
to
much
babysit you two.
all the
You're
way
welcome
there.
to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but
Nah.
I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Westcomb ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Now, I'm sure the majority probably would have skipped that whole section, but at least we know we're going to potentially be getting a ring out of this now. Hopefully that makes me super powerful. We'll see.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
This is a big old city, this one, isn't it? Surely we don't get free roam access to this. Or the majority of it's going to be, like, not accessible. And that doesn't look accessible, but it might be. But over there looks like quite detailed, so I imagine over here is. Hot damn, that's a big old city.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Gondolas?
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Sid has given you the key to the royal vessel, but you are not able to go sailing at this time. Alright. Fair enough. But we are here.
what's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
to get stuff.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
What? What amount?
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Oh well, you're in.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Let's head back to our room. So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
Just the same thing.
I'm so
Thought you were
glad
gonna hire
that
me a
Lady
gondola.
was safe. I could cry. Yeah, man.
Want to prove your love to her? Give the gift that glitters forever. Ask about her custom engagement rings. I can't actually talk to him, but yeah, okay.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial
Vivian
for her
Westwood.
safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
shop till you drop.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure. And there you are. Thank you very much.
Million gil question. What are we eating?
Dun, 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 dun. I'll need a gondola, I think, can I? God damn, this city's big.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs. It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is
really?
making for the shop.
There's a shop. It's not marked off to know.
Flavor of the day is...
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love, as surely as I am your Prince Noctis.
Looks like the prince has a following as well.
Not bad. For a symbol of the people.
Oh.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Yeah, it's a dress.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Luna Freya's safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Huh?
Oh.
Any ideas for accommodation?
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Margot later.
Wait, what? What's underneath me? So I am going to need a boat then.
Let's grab a bite.
That don't go through there, does it? No. What? Alright, is there any stairs that go down? I don't think there is. No. What's this? Yeah, there's an under.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yep. I just want to get... Can I jump down there? Yeah, boy. Alright, gondola.
Gondola!
Yeah,
Care
that...
for a ride?
What you said. Wait, where's the quest? I can't see the quest on there. It's over... here, right? Loving the chairs on here. No, you can't change the view.
Let's head back to our room.
Oi, oi. Naughty,
Gentlemen,
naughty.
it has been a pleasure.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Weskamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Wescombe.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Last one.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
His tongue's freaking me out. It's kind of flapping around inside his mouth, but
thanks, appreciate
weirdly.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
She looks like a right snooty one, she does.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is
You are.
Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
I just adore this shop.
Let's head back to our room.
Alright.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants
Who's this dude then?
Maybe she can ally herself with the prince now that he's come back to life.
Welcome. You won't find fresher fish anywhere else.
Oh my god, the price of that one. 100,000 gil for one piece of fish. What?
Appreciate it.
You see that fish? Wonder where you can catch it.
Dunno. Why don't you ask the shop?
Couldn't be bothered.
Oh,
what?
I know what you mean. I'm awkward around people, too.
Yeah, right.
See, I don't know which one I'm supposed to go
Gentlemen,
to. Have a look at that. So it shows there. So. Oh, that's as far as you can zoom in. I guess it's this one. Is that on the right side for me to get off? I don't even know. This one.
Been a pleasure.
Not very clear when you get on the gondola which one it is. What does it say on my quest? Head to the Levial. The Levial station. There we go. And skip. Oh. Yep, beautiful.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
Have a look at what? Torn town.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
We just got off one, you fools. Keep up.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral
Toes.
memory, wherein the
Toes.
king may walk.
Toes. You can now sail the open seas in the royal vessel, board the boat from Gowden Key, Cape Cam, or Alticia. Messenger's amulet. Head to the first secretary's estate. Alright, let's rest at least. How much is this going to cost?
Greetings.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Oh.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Alright.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold.
Right, still can't save.
Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Prepare? What do you mean prepare?
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Where can I eat around here? I've not even seen anywhere to eat yet.
What should I
You'll
buy?
know, you're just
Having a
ingredients
nice
in
morning?
there. Yes, you're just ingredients.
Thank you! Till next time!
Yeah.
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
such a doofus. I'll buy the recipe, and then he comes out of that still. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe! No, you haven't. I just purchased it. Right, question is, which one will
Splendid.
it be?
Where are we off to?
I don't know, mate. The quest icons disappear. Ministerial quarter station? Does that sound
Gentlemen,
right?
it has been a pleasure.
Where was it? It's all the way... I mean, surely just... Yeah, that one should be fine. There's two ways across there, I hope. Skip that.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Right. Was it up here? Pretty sure I got
starting to get the hang of it.
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself.
There
Being one of the common folk.
Well, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
There's a quest over here. Whoa, that's down. Right.
See that over there?
What about it?
What do you feel like?
I'll move people. Once the negotiation begins, you'll be unable to return to the city. Right.
Huh.
See, I can't see any
Let's grab drinks to celebrate.
shops around here to eat. There's no restaurants other than downstairs. I don't go all the way down there just to eat. That's ridiculous. I'll screw it. Screw it.
I just adore this shop.
Thank you for coming.
Right.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Be truthful, I guess.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Well, we're on the roll of being truthful. There's no point in changing the
Titan,
swing of
and
it
he gave
now.
me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Allude to a common enemy. Common enemy. Show concern for the city. Be realistic. Okay. Good night. Oh, damn it.
I don't suppose you'd cry over the Empire's losses?
An intriguing suggestion.
Seems to me you want a proxy to fight the Empire.
Very sharp, Your Majesty. But before we go into that, there is one matter I'd like to settle. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Yeah, I suppose. Seems that every option's been the top option so far.
I'll do as you ask.
Pretty
I'm
straightforward.
pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yet getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Good stuff. This where she slags me off, calls me a silly fool.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day of the right. Can I please tell what? Who, what, where, when?
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
God, this whole gondola thing is slowing the gameplay down. I know that. Oh, I thought it was getting out there. Guess not.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Dun dun dun. Alright then, what was that about?
Noct, you in position? Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Can we push through the crowd?
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Speech. Encore.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay. Look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It begins.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Knocked. The Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Knocked.
I'm on it.
Then the rite's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
My food buff's gone. Or do I have one? I don't even know if I had one.
This water.
Crap!
Let's do this.
Catch me if you can, mofo.
know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
Bit unnecessary, wasn't it?
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
That's some serious tsunami right there.
Man. What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
What the hell?
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Don't let go!
Heads up!
Noct, can you reach?
I need your power!
Defeat Leviathan. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Level question mark, question mark, question.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
What the hell is going on right now? I am reading the chat, dude, but I'm also trying to play this.
About that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
What? What?
Remind him about the crystal.
No way. Has he just killed my missus?
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
Wow.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
Someone's been on the Stella.
How sweet. But please, Lady Luna Freya. You first.
Why have I got a green beard? Where'd you go? There you are. still not dead. Surely now. Come on. H2O.
It's done.
Long old fight. Luna. Did she just use me as some kind of puppet? There's clearly no way I can do that. Like hovering in the air, flying. Kind of Superman, then. Buzzing around. Oh, this is where the cinematic's not going to make too much sense because it's just how the character looked before I made modifications.
Luna?
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, looming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Luna. Deep. Wow. My missus, my bride-to-be, gone, dead. It's weird when it goes back to my original character look. The actual prince.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed.
The flower. Oh, the ring, yeah.
Umbra left that for you.
Yeah, the flower, there we go. Poor Noctis. How did he get that photo is the question. Chapter 10. The Heart of a King. Across the water and onto the rails, the royal retinue makes for Granlia, the imperial capital. Their objective, reclaiming the crystal that they might reclaim their homeland. Or that might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. So they're setting sail for a new land then. Okay. I wonder if I can finally save the game now. Several weeks later. So we have reached new lands, new shores. I can't believe there's another area. I mean, that city though, I suppose there wasn't really much to do there other than walk around. It was just a bit of a lag fest, places like that. Too much in one spot.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you? What? We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Deep.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Bit harsh though, wasn't it? Noctis is free to roam about the train until it pulls into the station.
We'll be on foot in Gardanica.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
You say about me, kid? Talking about me, are you? Knock you out. Check what? Oh. A newspaper. What was that? Another newspaper. Yeah.
How much longer? Not long, dear.
Rude. Wow, he just teleported. Where'd he go? God damn, that man is so rude. I know it's supposed to be like tough love moment, but come on. He's lost his old man, his home, his future wife, his like other half, his missus to be. I think he deserves a moment to just feel that pain, don't you think?
At her. I wasn't looking at anyone.
Bit early for tough love. God, this is a big old train, isn't it? Will he serve me? No, clearly not.
High Commander Flore has been deemed a coward.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair capital would have been far more severe were it not for the aid of the King and the Oracle.
First Secretary Claustra also pledged the government would continue its search for Lady Luna Freya, whose current whereabouts remain unknown.
She's dead, isn't she? I mean, whereabouts remain
Still
unknown.
no sign of Lady Luna Freya anywhere. It's not looking good.
She's dead, mate.
What I wouldn't give to see her again.
Oh, is she? Dun dun dun. Cleaning in progress. Can we jump out the train? No. Alright, so we've walked the distance of the train. I suppose we'll walk back. I mean, we can't do anything till we reach the station.
They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop? That's imperial quality for you. Should have let a chef from a Quarto handle the catering. Want to head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
You're going to talk to me, he's going to sit there like that, sulking. Like, now you're the one that's sulking, ain't you? Seriously, mate. Grow a pair.
Worth stopping for?
I doubt it, but we'll be there long enough to find out.
I think we're here. That looks like a station to me. Yeah.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Finally, we can save it. I'm not been able to save it since chapter 8, but now chapter 10. Alright, so who's got this information? Is it a bin the information's in? No, clearly not. That's what it looks like.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
If the monsters down there don't kill you first, the smell probably will.
What? Was there a gas leak or something?
No one knows for sure, and I'm not risking my life going down to find out. If you want to risk yours, though, then be my guest.
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure. Take care, boys.
Take care, boys.
I take it you've arrived safely, Highness?
Yeah. Now I've just got to find out where this royal tomb is.
Look no further than the Fodina Castino. There should be an elevator leading down to the quarry from the station.
Roger.
Good luck, and hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice, I guess.
And hold your nose.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of that big machine. While you're at it, I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
kid.
Why ask for help when you can just demand it?
Isn't it just?
If you boys are heading into the mine, you best go prepared.
Had we? I've got 2 of them already. Assassin's daggers is what he uses, so we'll get him a set of them. And these are a drain lance, we can keep that. He uses that very sword already, so there's no need for him to switch. And Noctis uses a Ragnarok's. Absorbs the health of those it strikes. Oh, that's not bad. Let's try that.
Come back again.
Right, sorted. So, chapter 8 done. Chapter 9 done. Nice, nice. New lands, ahoy. Now, I do want to play some more, but I want to take a break. I just don't want to leave the stream just sat here doing nothing. So it seems just so wasteful. So for now, I'm going to stop the stream and I will continue the story tomorrow and just smash out another couple of chapters now that we're in a newfound land. Good place to start. Sun setting to end the day. So thanks to anyone that did take the time to watch today's again. I'm trying to keep these as short as possible because they're mainly sort of episode chunks I want to do on this game. It's not the sort of game I just want to smash out for hours and hours and hours on end because there's so many side quests to do in between the missions, but I don't want to do them on stream because a lot of them are mundane, like picking onions and running this place for that person, that place for this person. It just gets a bit boring. So the streams, I just want to focus purely on the story mission, story after story after story. So we'll continue off chapter 10 tomorrow. Thanks for watching.